What's up, guys? We're back with more DCS action, and we've got a few packages to deliver on the Hoggit Training Server in the form of three 2,000-pound GBU-24 laser guided bombs. This should be a lot of fun. I'm looking forward to it, and we are rolling double ugly in the F-18C. This is actually a real-life loadout. They do this to give maximum visibility to the AT flare on the left cheek over here, so they offset the fuel tanks, right? Everything's offset, so it's pretty interesting. A little bit of a challenge just because you have to kind of trim the airplane up to handle it, but otherwise it's not too bad. Let's go ahead and hop in the airplane. Let's get it up and running. All right, we're in our beautiful bird. Let's start out by getting the battery on and the APU up. We'll get that. We'll clear master caution out. I wanted to do this on through the Inferno this morning, but it's cloudy there, right? And clouds and targeting pods and laser designators don't play well together. Like, it never works out. So yeah, we went to Hoggit Training because the weather is nice here pretty much all the time. All right, right engine's coming up. As soon as she gets to 20, we'll add a little fuel in. There we go. There's our fuel coming in. Let's go ahead and lower the canopy. Do that with Control C. Let's arm the seats. As soon as we get our GPWS warnings, then we'll proceed with everything else. There we go. Right engine's coming up. Let's go ahead and set our bingo real fast. We'll do 5,000. We're not going to be very far at all from the base. Really, we're going to have like way more fuel than we could ever possibly need for this, but it'll work out. All right. Right engine is up and running. Let's get this display. Let's get this one on. Let's get you going. Let's do the HUD. Let's do HMD. Black level up. Let's go over here and do OBOGs. Let's do our lights, position lights. Let's reset our flight controls and let's do takeoff trim. I'm not using the checklist. I'll be the first to tell you. I know the things I need to do, but they're probably like way out of order. Let's go to FCS. We don't have any X's. What does she weigh? She's going to weigh right at 50,000 pounds. So I know we're going to need 19 units of trim for takeoff. Get that 15, 16, 17, 18. 19, that's good. All right, let's go back to bit. All right, nice. HMD is on. Let's go to displays. Let's do HMD. Let's do our bit test for HMD. It's going to throw up some really cool looking alien-like symbols here. It's like, what does it mean? So it goes through the same thing a few times and we'll tell it to stop by hitting stop. There we go. All right, that's good. Let's go back to menu and let's do menu again. Let's go to HMD. Let's go to align. And we're going to try to get these crosses lined up as close as we can. Right. Oh, I always do that. I always forget. You've got to hold it. You have to hold it. You can't just press the button. You got to hold it. Right there. There we go. All right, alignment's okay. Let's do the fine. I don't even see it, man. It's like center of the dis. Oh, there it is. Okay, well that one's good. Okay, I see now. That one's good. That one's good. It was hid from me. I saw the bottom one for the roll, but the top one was hid. All right, let's get roll. Yeah, roll is definitely off. That's good. All right, we're done with the alignment. Let's turn that back off. What else we need to do? Let's go back to, actually, let's return. Let's go to our checklist. Once again. All right, so we got our takeoff trim set. Let's get our left engine going. Clear to master caution. All right, cleared itself. Left engine's coming up. Add in some fuel. There we go. Let's clear you out. All right, while that's coming up the rest of the way, let's uncage you. Let's get the radar altimeter set. We'll do like 300 feet. I think that's good. Left engine is up. All right, I think we're good on all of that. Let's get the radar on standby. Oh, we need to do ground alignment. Yeah, we forgot about that. All right, let's do stored heading. It won't take very long. Yeah, I got to pull that checklist back out. I got a checklist for this plane. Spur's just not a checklist person. I like just hopping in and doing it, right? But it bites me in the butt. All right, while it's aligning, let's go to stores and let's put in our laser code. So we want to put in the laser code for all of them. So we're going to hit code. All right, code, and we're going to do 1688 is going to be our default code. We'll enter that. And it should populate across all of them. Yes, it did. So all of them have 1688 going. Let's set the mode. We're going to do CLAR SL. Fuse is going to be nose tail. I think tail is for like hardened targets like these bunkers in front of us here where you want it to go in and then blow up, right? So you would set it to tail for that. So we're going to do nose tail. I think that's all good. Let's go back to FCS. INS degraded. Our alignment should be finishing up anytime now. Let's do half flaps. Landing light on. Yeah, our INS is finishing up. Man, that's a lot of call outs. That's a lot of call outs on the radio. I'm very minimal on the call outs. Just give you the bare minimum. All right, come on now, anytime now. All right, it's okay. Let's go to IFA. All right, let's go to radio 2. Let's do 249. 249. 500. Enter, there we go, and we'll do I don't know, we'll just leave one. One's fine. Alright, scare chair is alright, that's armed. Alright, I guess we're good to go. Let's go ahead and release parking brake. And we'll do HUD on this side. Checklist on that side looks good. What runway we're going to head to? Let's find it. Our targets are going to be, let's see, we're right here. We're looking for runway 25, okay. And what is that about? I don't know. Never mind. All right. Our target's going to be over here on the coast. These are the ones we're going to go for. Right there.
Cover traffic blade 220, reports Black Sea, Angels 17, good day.
All right, let's go. I think this is Kutaisi, right? I don't even know what airfield we're at. Yeah, Kutaisi. All right, let's go ahead and crack the throttle. We'll head over to the runway. Kutaisi traffic, ambush 11, taxi in runway 25 for departure. All right, there we go. We made our call. We're flying for VMFA 232. I forgot to mention that as well. Yeah, we're flying for 232 Marine Corps Hornet. Make sure everything looks clear. We're good. Yeah, no one's coming. A little bit of a free-for-all in multiplayer, right? Like, people take off all different directions with tailwinds and against the wind and crosswinds, and they're like, no one cares. Kutaisi traffic, ambush 11, departing runway 25. Alright, here we go. Runway 25. Get her lined up. Sweet. That looks good. Alright, she's going to be a little heavy. Let's do burner. Yeah, she's going to be very heavy. Very heavy takeoff. Ooh, a crosswind too, man. Yeah, I can feel it. right, pull back. Yeah, she's heavy. There we go, she's off, gear up. Yeah, she's very heavy. Flaps up. All right, we're off, we're good. All right, let's go ahead and climb out. I think straight this direction will take us to the target. Now these clouds should be about 10,000 feet. I'm hoping they're at least a base of 10,000 feet because we're going to need about that much to drop these bombs. Like, you need some altitude to give the laser guided bombs time to track, right? They've got to find the laser and track it. You can't just drop it at like, you know, 2,000-3,000 feet. You got to be up there a ways. Oh, it's looking good so far. Let's go ahead and go air to ground. We'll do that. We'll get our FLIR going. Oh, we didn't warm it up. That sucks. Yeah, we're gonna have to let them warm up. Alright, yeah, we'll hold tight on that. Turn her back to the right just a little bit. Alright, where are we in relation to our target here? Yeah, straight this direction. Nice. We're going to hit the ones on the coast here. We'll go up to at least 10,000 feet. I want to go as high as we can before we start getting into the clouds. Clouds are always a problem with this. Let's go back to this menu. Let's get FLIR is not timed out. Of course, it's not done warming up yet. Shouldn't be a problem. We'll go ahead and get that going. We'll get our ECM on. Get you on. Data link. Yeah, we should have done this on the ground. We forgot about data link. Data link on and IFF on as well. All right, coming up on 12. I think 12 is going to be about it. We may be clear of the clouds. I'm not sure on that. It's like we're just going to skirt the bottom. All right, so our target should be right up here. Let's offset to the right a little bit and we'll make a left-hand orbit, of course. That's why we got the AT FLIR on the left and we've got this loadout the way it is so we can actually see things pretty good. All right, let's pull the power back. And we'll start slowing up. All right, 12,000 feet. I think that's going to be good. Let's set altitude hold. Oh, it just doesn't want to do it right. There we go. Now we got it. All right, let's get FLIR going. There we go. Let's go IR. Let's set our HMD as a sensor of interest. There we go. There's our cursor. And I know already, because I've already bombed over here before, I know our targets are going to be right down here. So you see we got the targeting reticle on our HMD. That's going to allow us to look at the ground and kind of pick out a spot. Right about there. Someone's got a lock on. It's nice. What is that? Yeah, I don't know. Let's go to SA. Yeah, no clue on that. All right, let's pull our speed back a little bit more. Let's go ahead and go master arm on. Master arm is on. Laser designator on as well. ahead and get our radar going too. So you see we're already kind of masking our target a little bit with that that inboard GBU on the left wing. So let's get rid of him first. There we go. Let's go medium field of view and let's see if we can find us a target down there. Let's go whites. Yeah, I don't see anything. Better speed up a little bit. Getting a little bit slow. So when you do this, when you orbit targets, right, at least everything that I've read, when you orbit targets and you want to try to spot them with your designator, that slow is good, right? So you can stay in kind of tight. If you're going really fast, 400 knots plus, like you're going to have such a huge radius circle that it's going to be really hard. So I like 270. I've seen 250 to 300. But I like about 270. All right, let's get auto throttle going. All right, now we should be able to kind of look around a little bit here. Yeah, we just lost it. Never mind. Let's do HMD. Let's do snowplow mode. HMD sensor of interest, and let's try it again. Right over there. All right, now we're back good. All right, now we gotta do right as sensor of interest. There we go. That's going to be better now. We got a little bit far out. I think you want to try to do like a 5 to 6 mile orbit. See if we can find some targets here. Let's do narrow. All right, we've got one target down there. I think what we're going to do is proceed inland, and we'll circle. Yeah, we'll circle back around for a run in. All right, we're coming up on 12 miles. Let's go ahead and turn back inbound. Make a nice, easy left-hand turn. Our target's going to be right there. So as we start to circle back around, we're going to have a steering cue pop up. I don't know the technical name or term for it, but it's basically a steering cue. All right, laser designator is armed. You see that at the top of the HUD there. We're in CLR SL. Everything's set on our ordnance. Our steering cue has come up. We're just about to roll out on our target. A little bit more. We should start getting close to it right now. All right, let's start easing the turn. 10 miles out. Time over target's up. Everything looks good. There's our mid and max range. So basically, we got to line up as close as we can on that steering cue. That's definitely not the way to do it. Let's go back. There we go. All right, we're on it. And we gotta wait for our drop cue. We'll see it here in a minute. Oh, this is going to be such a nice explosion. I wish there was more of them down there together than just the one. We may have to look for another target. I think this one has a drop cue come down. It may be the other one. I think, yeah, okay, there's our drop cue. Little ball coming down the line. You can see it at the top there. All right, hit the pickle button and hold it, and bombs away. Nice. All right, let's watch the action. All right, it's lasing the target. All right, yeah, I see it's lasing the target. It's not giving me a time to impact. That's interesting. Oh, that's going to be a lot. It's going to be a lot of explosion for one little truck. Man, we just disintegrated that thing. We literally just disintegrated that truck. I bet the biggest piece you would find of that thing is a postage stamp, right? Like the 2,000 pounds on a truck. Oh man. Okay, we need to find something else. Some like a good cluster of vehicles. Like there's just not that much. We could do the comms tower. You know what? Let's do the comms tower. I think the comms tower would be cool. Let's get that. Like usually it's always trucks and stuff like that and tanks, but we'll get the comms tower. I think over here, right? Yes, sir. That would be it. There we go. All right, let's get at the base of it. Perfect. 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 All right. Yeah, this thing's going to disappear. All right, we'll fly out about 12 miles and turn back in for another 10-mile run-in. Let's reposition our... There we go. That looks a little better. Yeah, you can constantly update. Like you can even you can update that as the package is on the way, right? As long as it's not too much. Just little fine tuning is okay. Oh, I know something we need to do. I forget this every time. You gotta arm that laser designator every time when you drop. All right, here's our drop queue coming down. 1. There you go, end zone. Bombs away, nice. All right, let's watch it. All right, it's designating. Boom! There you go. Nice. Did it not bring it down? Surely it brought it down. A lot of smoke and fire. It looks like it did. It did something to it, that's for sure. I dropped the wrong bomb, though. I wish I'd done the one on the right wing instead of the left to balance out that asymmetrical load, because now we're really like... now we're really struggling with it. All right, we need to find another target. Yeah, a tower's down for sure. A tower's down. Oh yeah, that's all us. That's all us down there, guys. That's totally all us. All right, let's see if we can find another target. Oh, this load is, this is so bad. It looks like we've had some more targets spawn in down there. Like there's a whole bunch of BTRs, so we might be able to just kind of slew around a little bit and find one. Right? Yeah, here's one right here. Let's grab it. 2,000 pounds on a BTR. I know it's overkill, but it's either go big or go home, right? I say that all the time. All right. Medium, narrow. All right, let's arm that designator before I forget that again. If we had forgotten, if you forget to arm your designator, right? If you forget it and you've already sent the package, like it's on its way to be delivered, right? All you got to do is hop over here and select trig real fast and just pull the trigger and designate it manually, right? You can do that. I've done that before. Like I forgot plenty of times to arm it. So just go over here to trig, you know, go down and arm it. And then hit trig and pull the trigger, and you can designate it yourself. It'll work fine. You just got to be quick to do it. Like you can't dick around. Like you got to get on it fast. Nice. We did some maximum damage down there on that one. Yeah, I love doing this on the PvE servers, but the weather sucks. Like, sometimes the weather really just kind of screws you over, right? I know that's like true to life. Like, it's not always pretty, and I know that's why, you know, in the first Gulf War, like they set all the oil fields on fire to create smoke so they couldn't laser designate and that sort of thing, but, yeah, it sucks. All right, yeah, we're going to go for that one right there. Let's go ahead and turn in. Because I'm tired of fighting with this thing. Like, I can't get the plane to hold trim. Like, I can try to trim it out to compensate, but it won't hold it. I don't know why. I don't know why it's doing that. All right, there's our steering cue. Like I said, to drop these laser guided bombs, you want to go into your stores. You want to make sure you got your fuse sets correct, your drop mode set, your laser codes in. FLIR on, laser designator armed, all that good stuff. Designate your targets and make sure you have a good, nice, easy run in. You won't do anything crazy. All right, here we go. We're coming up on it now. 8 miles out. There we go. We're on it. We're fighting with it like crazy. That load is so out of kilter right now. Five out. All right, here's our drop queue coming down. Like I said, this is CLAR SL. Some people call it CLAR SL. I've heard it either way, but... All right, we should be coming up in the zone. There we go. Hit the pickle button. We're off a little bit. There we go. Bombs away. Oh, she flies so much better. I mean, it's not perfect, right? It's definitely better, though. All right, let's drop it on his forehead there. I wish it'd give you time to impact. Boom! Man, that is some serious overkill, guys. Like, that is so much overkill, but like I said, I always say it. Go big or go home, right? 2,000 pounds or nothing. There you go. We completely deleted them from the face of the earth. No problem. All right, let's RTB. Let's see what our fuel looks like. 10,000 pounds. Yeah, we're a little heavy. We're a little heavy. Let's go look at checklist, see what our weight looks like now. Yeah, 39. We're over max landing weight. Let's go burn it. Let's burn some fuel. We'll burn some fuel. 34,000 pounds is max trap weight. I'm not sure what it is for like landing on a runway, but we'll get it on down. Look at the fuel. Like, look at the weight coming down as we burn all that fuel. Yeah, it's nice. All right. Yeah, that won't be a problem very long at all. Oh man, I wish DCS would do a Vietnam map, like a Vietnam from the 60s and basically during the Vietnam War, right? Like, that would be so awesome, running down Thud Ridge in an F-105. Oh, that would be so cool. I would be in heaven. A little altitude so we can find the runway. That looks like Katasi right there, yeah. we could dump fuel, I guess, if we wanted to. I'm not really sure how to do that, to be honest. $35, we're getting really close. We'll go out a little bit and come back in. Actually, you know what? Let's do... let's do this so we have a steering cue back to the runway. Close enough. Alright, that's max trap right there. Let's go ahead. We'll turn back in. Pull the speed back. We want to go in for the overhead at like 300 knots, right? Like nothing crazy. Matasi traffic, ambush 11 inbound overhead, runway 25. I don't know what the field elevation is. Katasi, what is it? 147, so we need 15. We'll do 15. We're not going to do the carrier pattern. 15 and then 16, we'll say 1700 feet. There, we got a little slow. Let's give her some more power back in. Alright, let's offset a little bit so we can turn in towards the runway. Runways are always so hard to spot in this game. That's the only thing about DCS. Like, it's really hard to spot the field sometime. Taxi traffic, ambush 11, IP inbound, overhead runway 25. Alright, Spur, don't dink this up, alright, dude? The coolness factor is gonna go down a whole bunch exponentially if we mess this up. Alright, there we go. Let's come out of the power. Nice and easy. Nothing crazy, right? Be almost good. Alright, flaps gear. Flaps full gear coming down. Taxi traffic, ambush 11, gear down, full stop, runway 25. Wanting a balloon on me a little bit there. Nice, there we go. All right, more power. I haven't done a lot of landings in this plane. I'll be the first to tell you, like, I should have gone out a little further, I think. We'll make it work. I came back in her the other day really, really heavy. I didn't think about the fuel, and she was a pig to land, man. Bingo. It was so bad.
Bingo.
There you go. We're bingo right now. Nice. Sweet. We're down.
Bingo.
Whoa, whoa, why are you bouncing? Why are you bouncing on me? What are you doing that for? Yeah, that wasn't good. That wasn't good at all. Wow, I didn't expect that. All right, brakes, please brakes. Oh, we're gonna go off the end. No. Yeah, we are. Just a little bit. Oh, no. No, we just took the coolness factor down a whole bunch. Yeah. We really just did. No. Man. Guess we should have popped the spoilers, right? Like, we should have totally done the spoilers on that. That was bad. Wow. Well, at least we survived. We lived to tell the tale another day. Man, wow. If she hadn't have gone back up like the way she had, we would have been fine. Like, we totally would have been fine. I was not expecting her to get back airborne like that slow. Man, I totally wasn't expecting that. Let's see what our plane looks like real fast. Make sure she's okay, right? Yeah, all the tires are intact. That looks good. That's not bad. I'll go with that. Anyway, that's going to do it for this one, guys. Hope y'all enjoyed. Thanks so much for watching. If you did, please be sure to hit that like, subscribe, ring that bell, leave me a comment. Let me know what you think. Love all of you, and we'll catch you in there next time. Peace. Powerful, I don't think. Oh, what was that? Oh, it was horrible. Slam on the brakes. If you're not sitting down, you are now. What? No, big cat, no, stop. Oh, no, kitty, go. No,